Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless up on yourself and thank you all for tuning in to this one. Some wonderful peeps. Kevin Sinclair, the Guyana and West Indies all-rounder, has clapped back at Sarwan and the Guyana Cricket Board for claims that he might need psychological help, and he has been suffering for the past 3 years with this same issue, and he's demoralized the team, and that's the reason why he was not selected in the Guyana Happy Eagles team for the upcoming championship. Kevin Sinclair is making it clear that, hey, none of what they're saying is logical or real, because all of what they're saying, he has been able to clarify that he wasn't feeling well, and he lost his brother, and he was going through some stuff and everything, but it seems as if they ignore his situation and fabricate that, hey, he needs psychological help. But my people, it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first to alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. So let's quote what he said. "My voice has not been heard. Out-of-favored West Indies all-rounder released emotional statement claiming unfair treatment." Yes, my people, he's saying that he's been treated unfairly by the Girl Cricket Board and those who are in charge. Right, yesterday I thought I brought a video to you guys where I was saying that, hey, Sarwan and Kevin Imlach and, somebody else voiced their opinion on Kevin Sinclair's situation. But all-rounder Kevin Sinclair made a statement responding to the claims by officials of the Guyana Cricket Board and the Guyana Harpy Eagles regarding his alleged disruptive behavior. Right? Statement by Kevin Sinclair was quoted by saying, "My name is Kevin Sinclair, and this statement is true and represents the truth. I come from a very humble beginnings, where nothing was guaranteed, and even the basic necessities of food was sometimes a daily struggle. I am deeply grateful to my parents and my beloved grandfather, who, despite immense hardship, ensured that I was cared for and guided. I grew up in what is commonly referred to as cow dam, an environment where challenges such as teenage pregnancy and school dropouts and crime were uh, prevalent. Right? While I valued the lessons learned from that upbringing, I am equally thankful that I was able to rise above those circumstances. Cricket became my pathway. Through the guidance and dedication of my grandfather, I committed myself to the sport with discipline and purpose. Cricket is not just a game to me. It is my passion, my identity, and the foundation of my life. Every run I scored and every wicket I take carries deep meaning. My passion sometimes shows in my emotions and the field, but it comes from a place of love, commitment, and respect for the game. I have always represented my country and the West Indies with pride, passion, and dignity. In every training session and practice, I challenge myself and create a highly competitive environment, striving to be the best at my craft. Right? I now realize that this attitude has sometimes been misinterpreted when my goal has only ever been excellence. In recent times, I have faced in significant Trinidad while the matter in 2024 during a dress session in Trinidad. I was subjected to a series of dangerous beamers to Pakistan from a particular player. After the withdrawal of my contract and being sidelined from selection, I recognized the need previous tour in reset and grow. I took time away from the game. I reported the incident, but I felt that no I returned refreshed, focused, and ready to contribute positively. However, despite these frustrated and feeling I was again overlooked harshly during regional team selection. I would also like to clarify a recent at the same time that I was dealing with deep personal trial, having just lost my brother in a tragic accident in Cricket Club. I requested permission from the captain to rumors circulated about him being gay, diarrhea, and I was subjected to malicious and my teammate Anthony Adams regarding my brother in my absence. That moment pushed shortly after I was to a denied the opportunity and I reacted in and was
way I
told that I
regret.
had walked it off the field, which
All of
does
this
not
occurred
accurately
at a
reflect
time when
the
I had
situation.
just
I was
become
again
a
forced
father
to
to
leave
my
due
baby
to
girl
same
and was
illness and
preparing to
feeling
move
physically
into my new
unwell.
home.
Later, change into
Milestone
civilian clothes
that should
near the
have
end
been
of the
among the
innings
happiest
at the
moment of
fall
my
of the
life.
ninth wicket.
Following
These
these
are not
events,
isolated
Central
incident.
contract with the
On
Guyana
multiple
Cricket
occasions, I
Board
have
was
felt that my
withdrawn,
advice has
and I
not
was
been
subsequently
heard,
excluded
and
from
that I
all
have
Guyana
been
teams. I
unfairly
was
labeled
labeled as
without full
indisciplined, a
consideration of
characterization
the
I
context.
strongly disagree
I
with.
remain fully committed to
I
the
do
sport
not
I love.
believe
I am
my
willing to
full
learn, grow, and improve, and I
circumstances were
accept
properly
that there are
heard
moments I could have
or
handled
understood.
better. However, I
While
also
I
believe in
take
fairness,
responsibility for my reaction,
accountability,
I
and being
maintain that it
given
came
a
from a
genuine
place of
opportunity to
emotional
represent
distress,
myself both on
passion, and
and
a
off the
desire to
field.
defend
Cricket
myself
is
not
everything to
from
me. It's not just
misconduct.
what I do,
During
is who I am.
my career, I have
I
never been
will continue to
disrespectful to
pursue it with
management and have
passion,
always
integrity, and
supported and
determination,
valued
no
my
matter the
teammates.
obstacle
In
in
response
my
to
path.
public narratives, I
Sincerely,
wish to
Kevin Sinclair.
clarify
Ended. So
that in 2024, there have it, my people. Kevin Sinclair responded to Sarwan and all of those
at
claiming
the
that
request
he's
of West
disrupting
Indies Player Association
team
Weeper,
behavior and in his psychological health. But my people, what's your honest opinion on this situation? I'm not gonna read no comment under this post. I want to hear from you guys. What's your honest opinion on this situation? Who you think is in the wrong or not? Big up on yourself. Leave it down below.